And we are live with another night of Tazon Day games.
And we are live.
And we are live. I didn't mute my audio.
Testing.
Love you, Tay.
Testing. Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Yeah, testing. Happy belated birthday to Ringo Starr.
Okay.
Yesterday was your birthday. Peace and love.
Don't forget about John Lennon.
I believe his birthday's in December.
I'm currently watching the Games Done Quick Majora's Mask.
And I'm watching
speedrun.
Twitch chat of Warframe, but I have an ad for a video game with War. Oh, it's Death Stranding 2.
I thought you were going to say, it's Warframe.
Steve, can we get budget to put Elle Fanning in Warframe?
Ooh, no, Nicole Kidman.
Speaking of, what does this say, Megan?
This says, have you seen this man? Days since last Steve sighting. 6 days.
He's gone again.
I have Death Stranding 1 too.
That's a lot of ad budget.
Kojima. All right, shall we start it? Welcome to the Dev Short. For 15 minutes and 15 minutes only, we're going to talk to you about the latest and greatest and what's going on. It's not been a busy week at all.
I don't think my heart has ever beated this fast.
Beated this fast?
It's not. It's
exciting, though.
It is, but we have a lot to cover in 15 minutes. So
do.
pray for the
Clem, hold my
timekeeper
phone.
Kronos, for his folly is our victory.
Clem's holding my phone. So
Clem, that's not Clem. That's Call.
Sorry, call. Sorry,
Wow.
brother.
Wow.
Sorry, brother.
Wow.
Okay, we did a hotfix yesterday. Hotfixing things from over the weekend at the end of last week. If you have logged in today, you might have seen that the current Operation 8 Claw % is at, when we last checked, 57.1%. You are
60% is Signa 2.
That's right. You are
close.
but percentages away from unlocking the second Signa, which means that you can and you will unlock the third one. We believe.
Oh, I
believe.
see. Okay.
I have full belief in you. I think you can do it. Right, chat?
Megan, chat says, for the Lotus. Okay. I am vibrating on another level of existence with excitement for TennoCon from Geargoyle.
Oh my god.
We need to harness that power.
Can I have what you're eating?
I hope we won't we need consequences.
Oh.
That is a fundamental dilemma, I think, for the digital extremes philosophy of Isleweaver. I think we've read a lot, like we've played it a lot, we've read a lot of feedback. I think if I had to take an Isleweaver post TennoCon plan, because the node's staying forever.
Yes, so the operation is going to end, Operation 8 Claw, but the actual node Isleweaver with Araxia's cute little face will stay forever. But as you're saying, as we're seeing the feedback, as people have played it, there is a bit of fatigue there.
Yeah, I think like a lot of people expected the journey to end at Araxia, but we wanted it to be equal to the length of the other ones so that it was like an alternative way to farm Pathos clamps, an alternative way to farm some stuff. So we'll do some polishing up probably after TennoCon at this point, though, because TennoCon is in 10 days, so just be aware. But we are definitely going to make sure that when the operation ends, in whatever state it ends in for the community, we will also have the Isleweaver sort of permanent node. I don't even want to call it like a hygiene pass, but like a something pass.
Shower?
Because I think like basically you look at the pantry of Isleweaver and everyone's saying like, okay, the Undercroft takes too long because XYZ, or it should have ended at Araxia, or there's not enough resource acquisition here or there. So we have a lot to work with for the permanent Isleweaver.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. Everyone is saying that poor magic card because you are bending it to the high heavens. But that's okay because what is it?
We don't care. We don't care
Rev
about
doesn't
this.
care about that card.
We don't care about this card. It's lucky it's not being eaten.
So yeah, all that to say, we are actively listening, seeing what you're saying about the current, Operation, Isleweaver, everything like that. Because when the operation ends and Isleweaver stays up, we want it to have legs to stand on and still be
8 legs to stand on.
We still want it to have legs to stand on. So that,
8 legs.
Okay. so after TennoCon, we'll be taking, a very honed objective there and seeing what we can get done.
Yes.
For Isleweaver. How many legs, Reb?
8 legs to stand on.
That's right.
What else in the speaking of the agenda, where is it going? Where's it taking us?
It's taking us to TennoCon.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's in 10 days.
It's in 10 days. Chat, are you coming to TennoCon? Will you be watching? Are you ready to be watching?
If you're watching on Twitch, you can see an ad for Death Stranding 2.
Or us.
Or an ad for us. We don't have ads on Twitch. We don't do Twitch ads.
I just mean if you're on Twitch, you see us.
We should do Twitch.
Although I just had a small ad for a diffuser.
Like
a mobile
smells?
pop-up ad. if I want. Yeah, maybe I stink. I'll be at TennoCon. See you there. Can't wait. Clem is probably going to be at TennoCon. Yes.
Yes, he is.
He has an autograph session with me and some other people. And then he'll be there for Tenno Live. Of course. Of course, El Pablo will be there.
And if you can't come, don't sweat it.
All virtual, baby. Speaking of, obviously it is 2 days. You've probably heard us say this, but day 1, Friday, I almost said January, July 18th. We're kicking off with cosplay contest and then the Tenno concert, the official Tenno concert. It's all live streamed. There's Twitch drops for that. We have amazing glyphs and displays that have been created from the community. So we have the Ava Clem community glyph, which is our first kind of Soulframe, Warframe hybrid iconography, if you will.
I will.
And then the Tenno concert Twitch drop is the Flair, Barleon, and Lizzie poster display and a built forma. So you can get yourself some goodies for watching online, or if you're there, you can experiencing the pyrotechnics.
There's a lot happening for the concert. A night with 1999 music, Warframe music at large, and it will be like we're going all in on like professional broadcast stuff. So it should be a great watch from home. You can have a watch party, listen party. If you vibed with any of Warframe's music from '99 or further back, even don't miss it.
We will be adding the poster and display in game at a later date. Just Twitch drops is the first version of it. So don't you worry about that. Excited for Steve's opening.
You know what?
Have you seen this man?
It's been 6 days and we have not seen him.
Have you seen this man? We don't even know if he's going to be
There's actually some serious Digital Extremes lore about this poster that will unfold throughout the arc of this. This is the 5% battery remaining arc.
You can do it.
It's a race against
10 minutes,
time.
5% battery?
It is officially...
I should have put low power mode.
I always run on high power, baby.
She's vibrating. When's the next Twitch drop? There's actually currently a Twitch drop happening right now. Would you believe? Not on this channel, sorry. Actually.
Yeah, it's directly wide.
If you're streaming Warframe.
But we were not going to stream for longer than 15 minutes. So.
That's all right. You can get progress towards it because it's all communal.
Oh.
It carries over. If that's the right word for communal. Currently, we're running the TennoCon 2025 Nostalgia Twitch Drop campaign. Glyphs made by community artist Siren. And it started July 3rd. We had a different drop for primetime last week, and we'll have a different drop for primetime this week.
Thursday.
Dear God. But currently, there are a whole bunch of glyphs. The dates and all the information is up on the forums, but you're probably earning progress right now for watching. Confirm or deny? I already have the PH1 in game, and it's hilarious. I see it, and like my heart goes like,
is it a bug?
That's legit.
It's a feature.
That's legit.
It's a feature.
Reb does play the bass, not me. I will not be doing any musical things at all.
You'll see about that.
Oh, I'll be Steve.
Yeah, you can be Steve.
I'll play my guitar.
Guitar. Already got week 1 glyphs. Way to go.
There you go. So you're getting them. So those are the Twitch drops currently happening. And then we have, which card is Reb holding? It is the clown.
It's no one's business.
Oh, never mind. They're really intrigued by that card.
Could be anything. That's what makes it so fun. It literally could be any card. It could be Black Lotus, for all you know.
Tough to say.
Could be Soul Ring. Who knows?
It could be Laughing Mad.
We'll never know.
Because you ate those.
We'll never know.
You eated all those. What else do we have here? If I were Steve, I would talk about Soulframe, and I would say that we're deep in the trenches for the Soulframe dev stream that's going to be at TennoCon on the Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. The crew's put together a really good show for that. Talking about, where Soulframe journey has gone, where it started, all that great stuff, and then showing you some really good new things up and coming for Soulframe.
And then he would also say something about, we just added some, there's a new graphics setting. It's getting ported over to Warframe for the live demo at TennoCon, so don't miss it.
And then he would say something about shaders, textures.
We love it.
We do love it.
He's missing 6 days since we last saw him. Again.
Are you allowed to play Soulframe yet, Red?
Yes, I am allowed.
I've been allowed.
Why
does someone keep talking about legs?
Because I said 8 legs.
No, they said someone's legs are in the reflection.
Oh, they see. What reflection?
Wait, the reflection, my reflection?
What reflection? Whose legs can they see?
Wait, where are the legs?
There is a special guest in the room.
Back? What do you mean?
Of my tower, my old deprecated computer tower.
Like real people legs?
Well, yeah.
Dell thing.
My old deprecated upside down computer.
They can see legs?
Yeah, there's legs there because there's a very special guest, a guest so special people will
human leg,
human legs,
legs and shoes.
Okay, all right. It'll happen. Don't worry. They'll get introduced with aura maxing. Just trust the process, bros.
The motion gives it away?
The motion gives it away.
There's too much motion.
It's not Steve.
Because we haven't seen it in 6 days.
And it's not Pablo.
Is it Rue? It's not.
No one's going to guess who it is, but
no.
It's a lore drop. So just please be patient.
Almost there. You're almost there for the lore drop. Okay, what else? Obviously, we are clearly in the TennoCon headspace of things. We are just every day, all day TennoCon. There is a in-game experience that is going to be happening on the day of TennoCon.
Testing it at 3 o'clock today internally.
Yeah, minutes away from testing it.
Yep.
So if you are obviously watching TennoCon virtually, you will be able to go in game and at a certain time. I think we've announced the time.
I think it would just be a good practice to have your game updated and ready to go the day of TennoCon Saturday.
That's right.
If you're in I think like 4 p.m., the in-game relay event will be live.
Yeah, so there will be that. And so yeah, get in game, get yourself ready. There will be Gift of the Lotus alerts and all that really great stuff, as well as if you have the digital ticket, your barrel will be there with everything he's ever sold. And speaking of barrel, we'll be here this week, back with the Void Surplus.
That's right. Maybe we'll see about some lucky pulls.
I haven't got the Signa yet.
Oh,
you did, but you cheated.
I didn't. It was not me. I was set up.
But did you know?
Yeah, so what's going on in Warframe this week? Isleweaver hotfix yesterday. We have post-Isleweaver support coming. Barrow this weekend. Next week is TennoCon. You're going to see some things starting to float out there about TennoCon this week. So keep your ears and eyes peeled.
That's right. There's some things yet to be revealed on the TennoCon front. Lone Wolf got the Signa. You lucky duck. Is a voice actress for Rusalka. She's not here, but she will be here at TennoCon. So don't you worry.
Yes, Elsie.
Elsie will be here. You will be able to meet her if you so choose. Got a legendary core? Yeah, right.
I didn't.
Show it to me. Warframe graphics update when? You know, we're always updating. We're always trying to improve.
I think the next big one will be the GI lighting pass. Well, that's not really like an actual. We'll see. There are some things.
Yeah, we're working on some things. Maybe Soulframe can share its beautiful.
That's right. We're going to have to do a merge.
Oh my god, this thing just chat's flying by. FOV increased to 110. I maxed mine out at 90. I am a FOV enjoyer.
Not for TennoCon demo, you're not.
No, I'm not.
We have
allowed.
a very prescribed FOV for TennoCon.
But in my normal day-to-day, I max that out.
She's FOV maxing chat.
I would love 110. You're speaking my language.
There's a more proto-frames question mark? I don't know, man. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
What will the futures hold for us? Will we ever get trials back? Not today.
Not today. But our special guest is Jim Trial. Jim Trial. Welcome, Jim Trial. And this is the reason why I have my...
he's stuck.
Stuck, bro.
You're actually stuck. No, you're actually stuck. You're on the back.
Oh, yeah, you're on my backpack. So if you've ever wondered who makes the amazing assets and the agendas for the Devshort, in many ways, the Jim Devshort himself
does exist.
Makes this amazing graphic, such as Where is Steve Sinclair? He made the dot art. It's none other than D.E. Sam!
Not Ben Starr, according to chat.
Not Ben Starr.
Not Ben Starr.
Were your legs reflections were giving Ben Starr?
It was going crazy mode.
This is D.E. Sam. Sam Star, some of us call him.
Ooh.
D.E. Devshorts himself.
It is.
John
Shorts.
It's John Shorts. John Shorts has just is the first sign of the great TennoCon gathering of devs because he arrived at 5 this morning.
True. I'm awake with 30 hours of awakeness.
Yes, because he was
I slept for 3.
Slept for 3.
On an airplane.
Which I was like half asleep for, so it didn't really count.
It's not really sleeping.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Yeah, you've been alive for days.
Okay, we will cut you loose after the stream then. You just made an appearance then, and then we'll just send you back to Devshortville.
Am I banished?
No, I'm not Limbo.
I'm not Steve. I don't get to say anything.
That's true.
What games are you playing, Sam? Chat wants to know.
Sekiro.
No, you're not.
Every day Sekiro. I've never not had a Sekiro pixel.
I only play Sekiro.
Yeah.
Brother, what do we talk about like almost every single day?
Okay, fine. I'm playing Expedition 33.
There it is.
I'm surrounded by the French.
Mes amis.
Mes amis.
Zut alors.
Oh, merde. That's a bad word.
That is
Can't
a
say
bad
that.
word.
Sorry,
Can't say it. Don't say that word.
Those words.
Don't say
Oui,
that
oui.
word.
Those words, please.
Yeah, Sam is one of the many individuals on the community team, and he has come down from his hometown, and the team is slowly converging. The community side in the office is growing. It's getting nice and loud, and I love it because a lot of devs are flying on in.
And Sam will be setting up next week's dev short.
That's right, because it's going to be our last one before TennoCon.
The Giga one.
The Giga. Wait, so this is Sam's titling of these agendas. The agenda of Giga Heaven Aura Farm of Base G.
It's all in the boat. It's all in the boat movement.
Exactly. Therefore, next week's Any Devs at DE, we're going to be doing it from the main theater. Sam will organize it, and anyone can come say hi.
Oh my god, Limbo Goth says the Soulframe announcement community dude. Because you did
that's
Soulframe
me!
announcement!
Oh yeah, I forgot. Shout out Soulframe. Sarah told me to do that.
Shout out Soulframe!
Sarah, shout out Soulframe.
All right, we got 10 seconds left. Closing words, Sam.
I would like to say that I am not Steve, and I can't end with any comment specifically on anything that goes on in the stream, or else my life might be forfeit. And
that is the mind of a killer. The mind of a killer. Bella.
It's the mind of the killer.